first real estate radio.
Finding the right property can sometimes feel like a daunting task. Whether you're buying your first home, renting a space, or making an investment. At P1 Plus, we aim to simplify this process by helping you understand the key factors to consider when choosing a property.
Here are 5 things to consider when getting yourself a property.
Are you looking for a family home, a commercial property, or a rental space? Clarifying your purpose will help narrow down your options and guide your search effectively.
Understanding your financial limit is essential. Consider the cost of the property, additional fees, and potential maintenance costs. At P1 Plus, we offer flexible payment plan to help clients achieve their goals.
Location of a property determines its accessibility, value, and growth potential. For residential properties, you look out for areas with good schools, tight security, and also healthcare facilities. Just like for commercial investments, proximity to business districts is key.
Modern buyers and renters often look for features like energy efficiency, smart home technology, and recreational facilities. Properties developed or managed by P1 Plus incorporate these elements to meet contemporary standards.
Navigating the real estate markets can be overwhelming. Partnering with professionals like P1 Plus ensures that you make informed decisions and also secure the best deals.
Choosing the right property today is a significant step, and with the right guidance, it can also be a rewarding experience. Contact us for personalized advice and property listings tailored to your needs.
So subscribe to any of our current selling Cedarwood luxury estate and enjoy a seamless process of acquiring properties. Thank you.
Hello, Choma.
Adam, at your office now.
Oh, you're at the office already? Hey. All right, I'm coming to the reception to see you now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Jewels and gold.
Hey, Choma! How are you? I'm fine. I'm good too. You're looking good, girl. Welcome. We have a lot to catch up on. Let's catch up. Yes. All right. You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Is love just enough when there's fear inside? Every joke, every dance.
How are you?
So this 600 square meter is going for 70 million.
70 million?
Yes.
Hold on. Is that not
nice.
the voice of
we
my
also have beach
Achalugo?
view.
Achalugo?
So this beachfront.
Ojogo,
I overheard 70 million. Is it the one I'm paying for? Or is it the one you will tell me what it is?
Ojogo, leave that one first.
You see, my niece just came back from Harvard University.
Really?
The girl just finished work here. She took over Roberts. I have promised her that I'm going to get her an apartment in Lagos.
That is good. You came to the right place. Wait, my friend was just telling me about some of the ones they
how
have.
are you?
Let me help you. Just come
Okay.
and have it. Take it easy.
Don't worry, I will take it easy. Is it not you? Hey! I don't understand you. Your itinerary is too much, even more than my own. I will see you in Anambra today. Today I'm seeing you in Lagos. Today I'm seeing you in this company.
I'm a busy person. Let's talk about this property. You said you wanted to get one for your
Yes,
neighbor.
you know, in my family we are very brilliant, so we need to get the best.
I know, Dogu, calm down. Hey, my friend was just recommending this Otoga Beach View by Cedarwood. She said it's 25 million for early bed. Ada, what were you saying about this one?
You're welcome. Thank you for coming to our office.
Don't mention.
We have a lot for you, sir.
No problem. So what? Please add extra 2 minutes of that apartment to it.
Odogu.
Wow, Obiora, thank you.
Obiora?
Yes, so.
I see somebody. I see somebody I've been talking about in here.
Amada.
Ada. Yes, how are you?
Very good.
She's my friend.
Hey, she's your friend.
Yes.
You see, Achalugo can do shakara too much.
Yes, shakara
You are
is
going
too
to
much.
tell me everything about Achalugo today.
All the details.
You will tell me Chioma have refused to tell me what she like and what she don't like.
Yes.
You are going to tell me where is your suspicion from?
Yes.
It's in the office. Okay, come. You will tell me. You will tell me where.
No rush, no doubt, just hearts in sync. Odogu parala, stop and think. Odogu parala, my heart beats loud.
said 7.5 million. 7.5 million. Somebody said 10 million. Somebody said 10 million. Somebody said 12.5 million. So 12.5 million. I am saying, but the prof is saying for the next 14 days. Next 14 days. Because you came out in mass. Because you came out in mass. Because you always supported. Because you always supported this Cedarwood city. Your clients. Your clients. Campaign. Campaign. The song. The one off. The song. One off. One off. Somebody say one off. Push your head. Say one off. Say my clients buy one off. Come to me, sir. One off. Somebody will send 10 plots. Amen. 20 plots. Amen. 30 plots. Amen. 50 plots. Amen. 100 plots. Amen. Even 200 is in the room. Amen. One off for 2 days. Only for one off for 2 days. And the prize is. And the prize is, ladies and gentlemen, put it look down. 1 million. 1 million. 2 million plus 1 million, that's 2 million. Plus another 1 million. Plus another 1 million, that's 3 million. Plus. That's plus, because my 2 1 plus, we have to plus it. That's the reason. Plus. Plus. Plus, somebody say plus. Plus. 1 point. That's 3 million plus 1 point. Minus 1 point minus 500,000. Minus 500,000. 1 point. So minus 500,000. So the price can do the sum of 3.5
Information, they say, is key. And by key, do well to join us every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. live on Facebook and on YouTube. We are Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Hello listeners, you're here with your global multiple award-winning real estate celebrity, Honorable Dr. Bolaji Osage Onolaja, PhD, FIPA, Nigerian Youth Role Model, and the CEO, P1 Atlantic Property Network Limited. Keep listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio.
Hello viewers, I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
All right, it's a fresh edition of Table Talk for this beautiful week. Yes, the very last week for the month of March 2025. Yes, bringing the first quarter of the year to an end and ushering us into the second quarter of the year 2025. Like play, the year is running out and you need to run faster than the year. Welcome Lagos, welcome Nigeria, welcome South Africa, welcome Europe, welcome Asia, welcome India, and the uttermost parts of the earth of the world. Everyone under the sound of my voice, wherever you are watching me in Lagos, outside Nigeria, West Africa, wherever you are, welcome to a beautiful day, welcome to a beautiful week. Of course, it's Monday, the 24th day in the month of March 2025. And as I speak to you, it's exactly 4 to 5 days to my birthday. All right, so yeah. By Sunday, I will be turning a new age. And I can't believe the age I'm turning into now. If I could fly away, I'll fly with you. All right, that is not what we're here to do. This is the very program that comes your way every Monday morning at 10 a.m. We bring you up to speed. We bring you abreast with the latest, biggest stories being reported from various newspaper platforms. Just in case you've missed the early hours of newspaper review, or just in case you've missed newspaper review from the early hours of the day, you can always count on us to bring you up to speed with the latest of the latest of the latest. From Punch newspaper to Guardian to Daily Post to even Vanguard, we present to you the biggest stories reported from these different news platforms. Do not forget to like, to comment, and to share. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Let's know where you're watching us live from. Let's know where you can hear us live from. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is D to the A to the V to the I to the D. Your host with the most. Come your way every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. With amazing programs you cannot afford to miss, live on Facebook and YouTube. As usual, we begin the show with a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about. Bringing you a summary of everything Nigerian newspapers are talking about this beautiful Monday morning. It is only 16 minutes past the hour of 1 from here. I don't know what the time exactly is from where you are watching from. But then I'd love to take attendance. Let me know where you're watching live from. Put it down in the comment section. This is Nigeria's first real estate online radio. We are called Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Of course, a subsidiary of P1 Plus. And a big shout out to the acting GMD P1 Group, MD CEO P1 Plus, the Ojoro Master himself. A teacher, a mentor, a motivator, and an inspiration to everyone, both the young and the old. I'm talking about none other than the prof with evidence. Yes. Professor Ambassador Good. Oh, did I say good luck? Professor Ambassador Julius Oyedemi. All right, let's segue. Even as I present to you a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about this beautiful Monday morning. Yes, extension of the sale of crude oil In Naira, to local refineries will form the plank of discussions at a meeting of the federal government committee today, Monday, in Abuja. Mounting challenges facing the policy, which have pitted the National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) and the Dangote Refinery and Petrochemicals promoted the committee overseeing the initiative to convene the meeting. Prompted the committee overseeing the initiative to convene the meeting. Number 2, following the communal clashes between Ifon and Ilobo communities over land dispute and imposition of 24-hour curfew by Governor Demola Adeleke, there was an easy calm in the local government areas of Osun State on Sunday. Governor Adeleke at the meeting held with traditional rulers of the two communities threatened to hand over the truant letters to them if the clashes continue. Number 3, a fuel-laden tanker has gone up in flames at AA Rano filling station located at Hanonriga near General Hospital, Kantagora, headquarters of Kantagora Local Government Area, LGA of Niger State. The filling station is also a few meters from B Division of the Nigerian Police, Kantagora. Number 4, Governor of Kano State, Abba Yusuf, and his Jigawa State counterpart, Umar Nnamdi, were among dignitaries who graced the funeral of late Hajiya Safaru Umar, Rada, mother of Katsina State Governor Diko Umar Rada, on Sunday. The funeral was held in Charanchi local government area of Katsina. Number 5, tension is said to be on the rise in Kano State as the tussle over emirship is taking a new dimension. Both Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi, the 16th Emir of Kano, and Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, 15th Emir of Kano, have indicated interest in holding the 2025 Salah Durbar in the states. Cynthia Accord, the naval officer who was abducted in Abuja, has been rescued by a joint task force comprising the military and officers of the anti-kidnapping unit of the Federal Capital Territory of the Nigerian Police Force, operatives of the Department of State Service, DSS, hunters, as well as local vigilante groups were part of the rescue mission in Nasarawa State. Operatives of Imo Police Command's anti-kidnapping units have arrested 3 suspects for the conspiracy and kidnapping of Mr. Sabinus Ibe, age 48, from Owerri. The suspects, including 4 Favor DK 22, Ifeanyi Kingsley 30, and Wisdom Chikodi 31, were arrested on March 18 after detailed investigations and operations. And that takes me to number 8. The Anambra State Police Command has secured the release of Reverend Father Stephen Echezona, who was abducted by yet to be identified assailants. Echezona was abducted by the hoodlums in Ichida Anuacha local government area of Anambra State while refueling his car at a petrol station in the area. The pump price of petroleum motor spirit petrol in neighboring Niger Republic have started reducing following the supply of the commodity from Nigeria. Multiple residents in border communities and insider security sources familiar with the developments confirmed that hundreds of petrol tankers have started making their way from Nigeria to Niger Republic. And lastly, for this segment, an inspector attached to the police command in Cross River has allegedly killed a woman and injured 2 others in sporadic fatal shootings on Sunday. The spokesperson of the command, SP Rene Ugbo, confirmed the incident in Calabar on Sunday. She said that the policemen acted strangely before the shootings. And yes, talking about police shootings. I usually follow commanding the day midnight prayer that is held on by Dunamis Church every midnight, and sometimes if I'm unable to do the midnight one, I do the broadcast on the next morning. So I heard the testimony of a woman. According to her children was playing probably in the sitting room. Her children was playing in the sitting room, and she heard a loud noise. Thinking it was something else, when she went to check her children to see what was the cause of that noise, she discovered a bullet had penetrated into the house from the ceiling. Out of fear, according to her, she took her children out of the house and go and hide them in a shop, thinking there was somebody in the roof trying to shoot the children. Now, when she drew the attention of her brother and a carpenter and all that, they went into the roof and discovered that there was nobody there. And that is to say, that bullet was, you already know it, stray bullets. Now, I've also heard stories, I've also seen videos of people having stray bullets inside their rooms, inside their sitting rooms, inside their apartment, inside their house. And it gives me so much concern. It gives me so much concern. And I think there should be some form of, especially for officers, either police, army, or whatever, uniformed men generally, I think there should be some form of stop or some form of order or some form of, imagine order that uniformed men should not shoot. Because sometimes when I see them shoot in the air, I usually ask myself a question: where is that bullet going to, and where is it going to land? We don't see it going. We are not seeing it coming down. So it means it has gone somewhere. So if you are around residents, you can do it probably in the bush, somewhere far from where people are not. Or I don't know, but it's just me thinking. Just thinking aloud, because I really get scared. Because sometimes when that thing goes, I'm thinking, this thing they go somewhere, shall. Sometimes I've even had to ask the question, when this thing is being shot, where does it go to? I'm just thinking, but man, I'm just a bloody civilian. I don't know much about these things, but yeah. All right, let's move on as I present to you big stories from the front page of Daily Post. And that's a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about, just presented to you. And I move to bringing you or presenting to you further stories from various front pages of various newspapers, Nigerian newspapers specifically. Let me quickly use this opportunity to send a very big birthday shout out to, a colleague of mine. Happy birthday, Mercy Udo! Yes, sir. Merci beaucoup. Merci, merci. Happy super birthday to you, Merci. Many more years to come in good health and plenty money. Using this opportunity to celebrate you powerfully. And I wanted to say financially, but let's leave the other one. Happy birthday, Mercy Udo, the mighty Mercy of P1 Plus. Let us flash our picture a bit, bro. So yes, let's move on. All right, let's begin with Daily Post. Number 2025, PDP in limbo as APC ABGA strategize for November 8th polls. Rivers, Governor Fubara denies link to militant group, issues 10 warning to bloggers. Rivers, still on Rivers. Restore Governor Fubara immediately. NBA to Tinubu. Nigeria has failed in every score varsity done. Okay. How does that mean? Nigeria has failed in every score varsity done. Okay, let me hear. Running of Nigerian universities by acting vice chancellors is fast becoming a norm. Political interference and corruption are some of the factors said to be responsible for the development. In this interview with Daily Post, Dr. Chidiebere Nwachukwu, senior lecturer at the University of Nigeria, shares insights. Pick up the Daily Post and get the full insights. Breaking. 12 inmates escape in Kogi jailbreak. 12 inmates have escaped in a jailbreak in the early hours of Monday today in Kogi State. Kogi State government confirmed this in a statement issued by the Commissioner for Information and Communication, Kingsley Femi Fonwo. He commended the swift response of security agencies to the jailbreak at Federal Correctional Center in Koton Cafe, where 12 inmates escaped. Please go and re-escape them. I don't know the meaning of what I just said now, okay? Moving on to other big stories on the front page of Daily Post. State of emergency in Rivers. Activists warn of threats to democracy, petition ECOWAS. U.S. talks with Russia begin in Saudi Arabia, eyeing Black Sea ceasefire. Russia's airstrike on Ukraine wounds one, damages houses. Tambuwa fourth state of emergency declaration in Rivers State. I sacked 6 professors over sexual harassment, extortion of students. Ndoma Egba, Pro-Chancellor Fuye. Very wonderful. Why Tinubu declared state of emergency in Rivers presidency? If you want to know, please pick up the Daily Post and get the full reason. My duty and my responsibility is to draw your attention to some of these bigger stories making the round so that you can run and get yourself informed in order not to be deformed. Nigerians voted without thinking. Lamido dismisses calls for new party. PDP crisis. Samuel Anyanwu is our secretary. Articles ally. Sowumi. Okay. 2027, getting alternative political party. Our main problem, anti-Tinubu coalition. 2027, consultation for political coalition to challenge APC ongoing, not yet finished. Lookman. Still on 2027, proxy war against Anyanwu needless PDP group. Back to Rivers, Obi tackles Tinubu government for releasing allocation to sole administrator. And for the business segment, Creative Money podcast launches to help Africans creative structure package monetize skills. Okay. Nigeria to unlock $300 billion revenue in land registration, minister. DSTV, GoTV, how multi-choice reduce prices in South Africa amid hike in Nigeria, NGO. Okay, is that not madness? Nigeria's revenue drops 194.6 billion naira in February, FAAC. And for the sports segment, Tiger Woods confirms he's dating Donald Trump's former daughter-in-law. Donald Trump's former daughter-in-law, Vanessa. Donald Trump, former daughter-in-law. Former daughter-in-law. So that means to say Donald Trump's son was married to somebody and they are now divorced. Okay. All right. I'm worrying to sell for my U players. Please sell them. Send them to a Yimba. Nigeria versus Zimbabwe. Super Eagles. Whoa, fans with free jersey gifts. NPFL, Aweroro laments Ikorodu City's late defeat to Rivers United. Donald Trump attends NCAA wrestling, celebrates with heavyweight champion Hendrickson. NPFL, Niger Tornadoes coach Mohammed reacts to Shooting Stars defeat. Moving on to the Metro. 4 dead, 3 injured in Castina Road accident. Police arrest suspects over alleged killing of POS operator in Adamawa. Man nabbed in Adamawa over alleged killing of POS operator. Troops arrest suspect castle wrestler. Recover arms in Plateau. Tension in Calabar as policeman runs amok. Shoots 3 dead, injures others. Commercial motorcycles commit suicide after we left with children. And on the entertainment segment, miracles in Nigerian churches are choreographed that they freeze. You don't think you just want to, Officially off the market, gospel singer Steve Crown announces engagement. Oh, wow. Hi. Another birthday without my Odogu Nollywood star, Angel Samuda, cries out. He stood by me when I was rejected that the Freeze finally admits friendship with Hush Puppy. Adedimeji Latif, Uzo Arukwe, Chioma Chukwuka, others nominated for AMVCA 2025. Check out the Daily Post for full list. I would never stop speaking up against oppression, bad governance, Mr. Macaroni. All right, that is all from Daily Post. Moving on to the Punch, presenting to you the latest headline news, the latest of the latest of the latest. The following headlines are presented to you came as some of them came 4 minutes ago. This very one came in 41 minutes ago, 59 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, and that is why this program is very important you join, because we bring to you the latest as the latest of the latest. 4 minutes ago, Asian markets fluctuate before U.S. tariff announcement. 41 minutes ago, Obi slams disregard for Supreme Court judgment in Rivers fund allocation. 59 minutes ago, I have no links to militants, says Fubara. 1 hour ago, fuel tanker explodes in Niger. 1 hour ago, ICYMI. Natasha Yahaya Bello saw it coming, says Senator Kimiri. And on the big one right here, Naira for crude. Marketers fear price hike as FG suspends sale to Dangote. Atiku Obi camps. Camps. Yeah, like camps. Taku Bode George Shekarau over anti-coalition comments. Petrol crisis is in Niger after Nigeria's bailout. 2 US-based Nigerians accomplices face 62-year jail term for $50 million fraud. That's massive, baby. South governors. National Assembly plan to reconcile Fubara lawmakers. Full list. AMVCA organizers unveil 2025 nominees. And on the Metro. On the Metro, we have NDLEA nabs Indian woman with 72 parcels of heroin in Kano. Ondo, Amotekun arrest 32 kidnap suspects. 2 US-based Nigerians accomplices face 62-year jail for $50 million fraud. Naira Marley urges Corona to probe Mohbad's wife orders. Abducted Anambra priest regains freedom, suspects vehicle recovered. Suspected mentally drained cop detained for killing her. Oh, wow. Samarian murdered by kidnappers for burial on Wednesday in Edo. Okay, seminarian. Oh, seminarian murdered by kidnappers for burial on Wednesday in Edo. NAPTIP rescues 7 Iraq-born girls in Abuja hotel. Lagos building fire caused by poor surge official. How many of you noticed that we have quite a number of stories today on news today talking about adoption and rescue, abduction, rescue, abduction, rescue, abduction, rescue? You will not be abducted in Jesus' name. Say it loud, amen. Make it louder. And in the business segment, Nigeria to learn power generation from Egypt, Minister. Naira struggles at official window depreciates to 1,536 naira per dollar. Less than 10% of Nigerian land documented, Minister. And more political stories here. APC, PDP, stalwarts involved in coalition to oust Tinubu Tommy. All right, Enugu PDP, Hill South, not South, Supreme Court for affirming party supremacy. No anointed governor candidate for Anambra, says Abure. Cross River PDP reinstates chairman. Why I won't join El Rufai in SDP yet, ex-APC chieftain Lukman. Tinubu was ill-advised. NNPP condemns emergency rule in Rivers. Rivers Assembly backs emergency rule, pledges sole administrator support. Emergency rule in Rivers, political manipulation article. APC dismisses El Rufai's defection as non-event, warns SDP of destruction. And in sports, CONCACAF Nations League. Jimenez hits double as Mexico down Panama. Osimhen will change things for Chelsea. Eagles intensify training behind closed doors. Please do. And for the entertainment segment of the front, for the Punch newspaper this morning, presidential aide commends Obili's Love in Every Word movie. 500 million debts. I'm not accepting donations, says Mr. Macaroni. Okay, he can pay it. He's a big boy. Shaman honors wildfire victims with new single. Ijoba Lande declines to work with Babati. Yemi Alade releases new single ahead of animated series Yanu. Many entertainers measure success the wrong way. Charles Inoji. Big Brother Titans Gateway. I needed to a wider audience. Okay. Nigerian Idol gets new judge. That's good. On the editorial, we have Nigerian can end tuberculosis surge. Arbitrary levies bad for business. States government borrowing spray without impact. And the column, making Nigeria define its growth trajectory. Synthetic medications and their natural counterparts. Nigeria is down to 1 1/4 arms of government. Why you should start matchmaking your friends. Very important. Please go and read the top. How one day Abimbola rejected IBB's ING baits and other stories. The intellectual fight against Nigeria's albatross. As the military vans move into Rivers Government House, insecurity who did not believe President Tinubu. A nation that hates famine must love. A nation that hates famine must love famine. All right, that is that for. Let me see. Okay, I wanted to check if we had something for health. All right. Wow. 10:41. Wow. All right, let's move on to... Which one do I have here? The Nation. Let's move on to The Nation. The Nation with the Lord of Nation. Let me take The Guardian first, and then I'll close with The Nation. Okay. Oh yeah, pardon me there. The front page of The Guardian, we have U.S. aid withdrawal, drug shortage uncertainty, squeeze HIV/AIDS, TB clinics nationwide. Barring an urgent intervention by the federal government, millions of human immune immune deficiency virus, HIV, and tuberculosis, TB patients may be in for hard times over gross shortage of essential drugs and consumables nationwide. Now, this is not a joke. Now, this is really, really not a joke. This is really not a joke, yeah. I don't know why this is happening or this is going to happen, but whatever the solution will be, we need to act fast, real fast, all right? And you all be careful out there, man. You need to be careful. You must be careful. You don't go under the rain without an umbrella or a raincoat. This conversation is not about the rain, yeah, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say, yeah? Aside from the rain, all right, you also need to be careful how you use public places. You see, for someone like me, I really don't like some of the things I see in some, because I don't have private, I've been by a private barber. I had to get a private clipper, an expensive one, an original expensive one, a good suitable one. So little measures like these would help you prevent yourselves from getting unnecessary troubles of, you know. Investors lose 1.4 trillion in 4 weeks amid prolonged bad markets. Not bad market though. Super Eagles Chale demands full concentration ahead of Zimbabwe clash. Concerns as telecom operators record 5 billion naira loss. 2,500 fiber cords. Hey, is that why we have very bad network these days? Don't tell me that. Slavery, not yet dead in Africa, say Shoyinka. And for the latest of the latest on the Guardian this morning, Jimenez at the double as Mexico down Panama. Police PPRO in Taraba dies after illness. PDP governors challenge Rivers emergency rule at Supreme Court. Bridging borders, boosting businesses. Why Africa must prioritize digital public infrastructure. Moving on. World TB Day. 7 key factors about TB in 2025. Please. Let me see if I can read the paragraph. I just take okay, it's an interview, so go and get the full details. US-based clergy stranded in Lagos over misplaced green card. Wonderful. The Lord has called you back home, so just continue ministry from there. Enugu's 2025 tenancy bill threats to investment and regulation. Who told you it is a threat to investment and regulation? It is not. It is the right thing. Well, what do I know? VAT revenue drops by 117.4 billion naira as FAAC disburses 1.68 trillion naira. More stories. Bakare Ezekweli prefers solutions to Nigeria's leadership crisis. Nigerian traveler concludes GWR record attempt in 71 hours. That is Guinness World Record. Union vows to dump call up system at Lagos Port amid poor service. MTC celebrates Cecilia Iburu at 79. Many rivers to cross ahead of 2028 Human Rights Review. Obasanjo decries Onya Dam neglect incessant borehole drillings. La SEPA sensitizes Lagos community on smokeless fish cleans. Okay. Let's move on to the metro. Security agencies rescue abducted naval officer, 2 others in Abuja. Entrepreneurs, residents lament poor outage, prolonged blackout in Ibadan, also in Lagos as well. Imo monarchs get marching order over rising insecurity, community clashes. Fire God story building consumes valuables in Lagos. Mentally unstable police officer opens fire, kills 3 in Calabar. Group urges Sanwo-Olu to revisit dismissal of 5 LASU lecturers. 7 awaiting trial inmates regain freedom. Quickly for the business segment, NGX CBN empower over 200 students with financial skills. Boabab commits to supporting Nigeria's small businesses. IIF boosts enterprise supports capacity to drive high impact business. SEC declares zero tolerance for market infrastructures. InterSwitch supports 5 tertiary institutions STEM program. Group to expand insurance adoption in ECOWAS states. Editorial, Nigerians seek good governance, not 2027 distractions. Oh, the person that, please pick up the editorial and read up this one. God bless the writer of this editorial. More political stories from The Guardian. Adebayo dismisses SDP merger as Lamido urges rebuilding PDP. World Water Day. Expert urges government to ensure safe water access. OT promises internet access for all Abia communities in 9 months. Many questions about state of emergency in Rivers. How Bishop Kuka was convinced to chair Governing Council of New Varsity FG. Alleged 7.1 billion naira fraud. FG secures approval to challenge halt of Kanlu's trial. And in sports, Kaloha to honor Super Eagles with Cherry MVP award in New York. Ogaga wins 6th Orodage of Okpe Golf Tournament. St. Xavier School grand win in 2nd TASG games. Is it St. Xavier at Ijegu? St. Xavier Schools. Let me see if it is the one in Ijegu. St. Xavier Schools, Ikoyi, okay, and Grand School on Saturday beat 14 other schools to win the season 2 of the yearly. See now their branch for Ikoyi. Oh, okay. So this is St. Xavier Schools that I know. That's good. Yearly athletic school games TASG, which was held at Yaba College of Technology, Yaba Tech Sports Complex in Lagos. All right, congratulations. Moving on, CFFL set to pick off aims to develop Nigerian flag football talent. Okay. All right, so many more you can get on the front page of The Guardian. Presidential monologue, part 55. Civil service, I am directed administrative tradition and changing times. Intervention in rivers and burden of leadership during crisis. The Oguni story, another perspective that is on the columnist. All right. And so many more on The Guardian. Oh, The Guardian is filled with such technology, life, a whole lot more. All right. As I draw the curtain, let me just quickly present to you stories from the Nation newspaper. And a very big one right in front of you says, Rivers Emergency Declaration, Akpebolo, Fort Jonathan. Oyanu. Project 2027, how Okpebelo is galvanizing regional support for President Tinubu. Super Eagles, Mohammed hails Charlie's management star. Tinubu will not keep Rivers emergency rule longer than necessary, FG assures. CBN rejects Deleke's nomination of ex-Aregbesola commissioner as Osun Bank director. Mob kills POS operator in Adamawa. Murphy boy orders to guarantee consumer credit. Federal government begins Benin Asaba Expressway project with private funding. Very, very important. Especially that Benin bypass. Oh, chim. It's a catastrophe right there. All right. Moving on. How Fubara's utterance fueled Rivers crisis. Delta PDP can't compromise zoning, says Oyeme. Lagos avoids destructive policies because they learn from the best. Okay. What next after emergency rule in Rivers? If you ask me, now who I go ask. Nigerians are not lawless. Are you sure Nigerians are not lawless? Nasiru Binji. State of emergency rivers, matters are rising. Please pick up the nation to get more of that. State of emergency, Tinubu acted fast to save rivers. Economy can remain right there. Quite a number. For the business segments, worries over fintech-driven fraud cases. Oh, chim. Investors opt for long-tenured T-bills. SEC goes tough in investors' protection. Naira for crude, anxiety over petrol price stability. NACTA worries over air navigation infrastructure. Sports, 2026 WCQ, Charlie goes tough on Super Eagles in Uyo. Super Eagles, Mohammed Hayes, Charlie's management star. Is it? I've been saying Charlie since, so that's Cheles. I've been saying Charlie since. So pardon me for that, Cheles. Coventry victories cements batch legacy with IOC, says Oladipo. All right. Oh my goodness. That's all I have for you this morning. I'll be doing this again at 1 p.m. and this time around, I'll be bringing you the latest stories from the different segments or departments or different the different segment that makes up the real estate industry. Thank you and God bless you. See you all again.
The Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood, located in the serene Elekon Malbon area, just a 5-minute drive from the Lekki Free Trade Zone and around the Dangote refinery. Just imagine living in a place where the ocean breeze and the tranquil beach view is a part of your everyday life.
And all this can be yours for just 25 million naira only. Do not miss out on this incredible opportunity of owning a beachfront property at one of Lagos' most sought-after locations. The estate is currently selling at an early bird price of 25 million naira only, with an initial deposit of 10 million at a 3-month payment plan.
What more can pass a better title? With CFO in view, you can be rest assured that you are investing in property with legal security and long-term value. Subscribe to Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood Estate today and enjoy. Thank you.
All plots are already fully demarcated. Once you make your payment, you can select your plot and get allocated instantly. What are you waiting for? Come now and choose your plots.
Join our free site inspection from Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Subscribe to Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood. Bye.
Good day, everyone. My name is Barrister Ifoma. I want to welcome you to the month of February. Did you know that P1 Plus is in the process of swift documentation? And it may interest you to note that in the year 2024, we had a total of 379 surveys and deed issued to our subscribers. Isn't that amazing? And in this year, just last month, in January, we had over 32 surveys and deed issued to our subscribers. Isn't that amazing? It doesn't just end there. You can be sure to expect more from us as we bring you up to date with our documentation processes. More surveys are currently in process. You'll be updated as soon as possible.
You can have it.
Thank you. If I were you, I'll put a tab on my email because the next message you will be receiving will be from the legal desk of P1 Plus. Madam Blessing, here's the document for a client. Thank you.